This is what £4.2 million gets you in the heart of London. So we're up here on the private roof terrace of the Penthouse, which we'll be exploring today. And I mean, location-wise, it just doesn't get any better than this. Look where we are. Got the city skyline in the background there. We've got Tower Bridge. Look at this. I mean, the crown jewels are just over there. We're only a 10-minute walk from Liverpool Street as well. So, I mean, the connections here are absolutely amazing and the views absolutely panoramic. So this whole building is very striking. It's called the Haydon by Regal London, and there's 87 luxury properties within it. But like I said, we are here for the Penthouse, and it's spread over 3 floors. It's got 3 bedrooms, and I can't wait to take you inside. So let's go and have a look. So here we are inside the Penthouse. This isn't actually the entrance, that's down there, we'll show you later, but I wanted to get right into the open plan living area. I mean, look at this, wow. You get another glimpse of those absolutely incredible views there. And you know, you just sort of like realise the prime location we are. So this is your main living area, really beautiful. I love these this gorgeous like blue colour palette in here. And if you do like all the furnishings, it can come furnished. So this is our focal point of the room. This is a really nice bespoke TV wall in porcelain. So you can have a TV there, but you can put anything else you like up there. And then we've got this lovely oak veneer wooden cabinetry. Client was actually very keen to have the interiors reflect the outside, so the sky and the land. So you will see a lot of these powder blues injected throughout the property, but also keeping these light wash wooden tones as well, which is just warms the place up a bit. But there are quite a lot of black accents throughout as well, because of course, you know, we are in the urban jungle. You want that to be reflected as well. And also you'll notice that a lot of the furnishings, they're very low profile. The clients wanted that because didn't want to obstruct those incredible views, which you get to see through these huge floor to ceiling windows that slide all the way open. So for those who are afraid of heights, don't worry, there is a little Juliet balcony here, but you might not want to look over too far. I personally love it. And these gorgeous curtains here to diffuse the light. So if we look upwards, we've got a Sonos sound system, which is brilliant. That's throughout the whole property, and the freedom that gives you listening to music. You know, you don't have to have a stereo in each room, or you've got to turn it up really loud in one room. You can wander through each of your rooms listening to the same ambient music, same volume. Love that. It's also a coffered ceiling, and then that enables you to have these recessed lights. All right, moving into the dining room area then. So here we are, we've got space for about 8 people here, but I reckon you could probably squeeze 10 in. Perfect for your formal dinners. You can get people around for a dinner party. Lovely, it's really big space actually. And then behind me is the kitchen, which is beautiful, very contemporary. You can see the black accents here as well. Feels a little bit more urban, and it's handle-less, which is always a plus. Any space in central London just comes at an absolute premium. So, you know, not having handles protruding does make a difference. So we've got all integrated appliances by Miele. We've got a induction hob. We've got 3 ovens. This is one of them. A wine cooler, very needed. And then this is absolutely beautiful. This is a Neolith worktop and matching backsplash. Absolutely beautiful patterning there and easy to clean and tidy. I love these additions of the LED downlights there. All the lighting throughout the property is by Halo. And this is nice, this fluted glass frontage. Nice little press button there. And more LED lighting. I love hidden lighting. There we go. And this detailing is beautiful. This is satin nickel there. And then we've got our lovely big island actually, and a breakfast bar on the other side. I think a lot of places now just come with breakfast bars because they look good and obviously they're handy. I think people use them a lot more than they expect to. So it's a lot more casual, isn't it, and social. Just pop up, have a coffee or a glass of wine or breakfast in the morning. And then we've got a freezer, a fridge, and the other 2 ovens. Wonderful. So this is the breakfast bar. That's nice. That's lovely. There we go. Just having a glass of wine, looking out the view. This is how to live in London, isn't it? This is it. Also in this room, we've got a desk. So if you are working from home, you can set yourself up there, and not a bad place to be working from home, is it? And then through here, this is good. We've got a Lutron automated home system in each of the rooms as well. So you can control lighting, the temperature, the sound. So really easy to do that all from one place. And then we have got on this level a powder room. This is beautiful. So we've got this marble, floor to ceiling marble, this beautiful sort of grey design, which has been book matched. Very neat for those who like attention to detail. And that's on the flooring as well. And this is good. A pocket sliding door. Good space saver. There we go, handy. And on the walls, it's white eggshell, so really brightens the place up. I'm gonna go downstairs now and show you all the bedrooms, so follow me. So down we go to the entrance level, and I have to say, I love these stairs, and this oak feature wall really warms the place up in such a contemporary penthouse. And we've got more down lighting just above the handle there. All right, we're gonna go straight into the principal suite. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh wow, it's a really decent size. Absolutely beautiful. So if we look up as well, we've got more coffered ceilings, and we've got the Sonar system in here as well for your music. And then we've got carpet, and don't worry, these are my indoor shoes, don't worry. And then as a bit of a focal point for the bedroom, this bespoke fabric head panels. So it looks really nice, and if you're sitting up in bed reading, comfortable as well to lean back on. Now the colour on the wall I just think is beautiful. This is water chestnut, and it's sort of like a warm mid-beige but with green undertones, and they picked those out with these accessories with this lovely velvet chair. I love this mirror, it's like a pebble design. Now we can't ignore the views again, and your own private balcony. Oh, I mean that, and we've got 2 chairs there. Don't worry, I will take you out in a minute. Just looking out there at the city and the Gherkin, oh, absolutely amazing. Love these nice textures here, just makes it feel a little bit more homely, doesn't it? And then we've got built-in floating bedside tables. I think little details like this are just beautiful, that it doesn't go all the way to the floor, so it makes the room feel like a little bit more expansive and not uncluttered under there. And beautiful lighting, wow. Right. And this is your walk-in wardrobe. Lots of storage space, that's what we like to see. Very cleverly hidden away as well, making very good use of the space. And more LED lights. Halo did a good job, didn't they? There we go. And then into your ensuite. So you can see the theme of that marble has continued in here as well, which definitely creates lovely cohesiveness through this whole property. We've got double basins, and I mean, I'm always here for hidden storage, and there is a lot behind these massive mirrors there, absolutely beautiful. And then this sort of satin nickel detailing is in here as well. Heated towel rack, but we have underfloor heating as well, nice and toasty. And then a really big walk-in shower with a rainfall shower head there. Right, I did promise you that I was going to take you out onto the balcony, so let's go check that out. Need all of my strength here. There we go, triple glazing, that's why it's heavy. Wow! Oh my goodness. So I could come out here with my morning coffee or an evening glass of wine and just have one of the most iconic views there is. If you are enjoying the tour so far, do give us a like, tell us your favourite features in the description below, and if you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you have a luxury home that you'd like to feature on the channel, then apply using the link below, and I might be touring your house very soon. All right, onwards. Back out into the entrance hallway. So this is your main door that leads you into the penthouse, and the flooring is beautiful. This is engineered oak flooring and it's laid in a chevron pattern, which I just think is always just so pleasing. Lovely big mirror. This is the Lutron automated home system that I mentioned earlier, so you can control everything from there. Then onwards, to my left, there's a really big storage room in there, which I think you could probably turn into sort of a cloakroom. You could add shelving in there, so very useful space there for people's coats and boots and stuff. And then a little bit further along, the washer and the tumble dryer, that's in there, neat and tidy, tucked away. And now into the first guest bedroom. We've got a carpet again in here, so it feels nice and cozy, and big integrated wardrobes with plenty of space to store everything, and another bespoke headboard. That's fun, isn't it? And of course, those incredible views. Through the hallway, and on my right, we've got the family bathroom, and you guessed it, we got that beautiful marble in here as well. I just love the flow through this property, that you've got these same accents and themes running throughout. A big mirror, lots of lovely storage behind it. Again, this nickel detailing, and a bath with an inbuilt TV. I mean, that's the way to live, isn't it? Lying back watching, what are we watching at the moment? The luxury home show, that's what it should be. Underfloor heating again, and Sonos speakers, beautiful. And into the last bedroom, very similar to the last one, we've got the built-in wardrobes. Do like we've got a different headboard here, and of course, those incredible views. I mean, I would not mind waking up to that. Now, this property also shares a 24-hour concierge, a gym and wellness suite, a yoga studio, a spa pool, and secure underground parking, which you can purchase for a one-off payment for £75,000. Now, we are in the centre of London, so any parking space comes at a huge premium, but if you have a supercar, then you probably want to get that. But my favourite place is the cinema room. Oh, yeah. I mean, what a perfect way to watch your favourite movie in your own private movie theatre. Right, I'm going to finish watching this and then see you back on the roof terrace. Back up on the roof terrace, and it is just the perfect place to come and chill with your friends and family. You can have dinner up here, chill out here, maybe in the summer when it's lovely and sunny, but equally in the winter you can come up here with a blanket and watch the sunset and the lights come on all around you in London as it becomes illuminated. Oh my goodness, this is modern city living at its finest, and I hope you've enjoyed this tour as much as I have. Make sure you give the video a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and do let us know in the comments below your favourite features of this beautiful penthouse. Thank you very much. I will see you very soon with more luxury properties from around the UK.